What is up, folks? This is Aircast, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Alright, so we are back at our first base, and as you can see, the power shut down. That's because I was running I wasn't running low on energy, per se. I was down to about, 85%, I think. And I decided to just dock my little submersible, and I drained all the power within like 10 seconds. So the power capacity for this place is not what the other one is. I mean, that's obvious on the face of it. This one's got 3 little dinky solar panels. And it's nighttime. So, there wasn't any positive power coming in anyway. So, yeah, and it's only got like, I don't know, I think it was like 160 or something like that power reserve in my new base. Well, I haven't shown you what I've done yet, but I think it's like 4,000 or 6,000 or something like that. I'll have to check. I don't remember. Maybe I'm exaggerating that, but I've got, well, I'll show you, but it'll be a minute. All right, so the reason I'm actually over here, where'd it go? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did the creation thingy go? All right, so as you can see, or might have seen briefly, top right-hand corner, I am going to make something. And that something is a module. So we have the Sea Truck teleportation module, and this will allow us to go back to our Sea Truck whenever we want. So I did want to look at this. I thought I saw something I don't have. I'll make sure I'm not freeze to death, because that wouldn't be fun. And it's done. All right. Okay, just those two, and storage, aquarium, docking module. Rear only Sea Truck docking module allows you to take your prawn suit along for the ride. Okay, so I actually forgot about this one. As you can see, I don't have those items in my inventory, even though they're actually fairly easy to get a hold of. I might just collect them around where I am. Yeah, I'm freezing. 3 lead, computer chip. Oh, 3 lead. Well, I will need a computer chip to make the advanced wiring kit. And plasteel. Okay. I don't know. I may just go home first, but I'll be back here. So let's go ahead and connect this. Oh. Sometimes it doesn't really latch you on to it when you try to. I think the aquarium one's my favorite so far. Can I not swim that high? What's going on? There we go. So let's hop down here, and then we'll just go in the back door. Ooh, that's fancy. I like that. Okay, well, I'm going to go. I've actually got one. That's a test override. Actually, I may do that before I go back to base. Tether tool. Okay, so that is what we need to teleport. And I've made a few other things. I've actually got a wiring kit on me. So it wouldn't be hard to get the advanced wiring kit, but I think I need 2 lithium to make. Let's see, plasteel. Yeah, I need 2 lithium. So I might as well just go back to base to before I make that extra module. And also made a thumper. So we're going to do more above water stuff, I think, in the future. Not 100% on that, but from what I've seen, that's going to be the case. Okay, so turn that off, and I can't tell. Is my light on? Okay, no, it wasn't. All right. So I'll just go over here. It's a short distance, but we'll get to see how it works. So go like this. Oh, that's cool. You can see the cube inside of it. And then right click. Sweet. And that actually took a decent amount of power off of it. But we do have several uses. So we can store, let's see, if I do R. Cool. So if I hit R again, will it switch it back? Okay, good. It's like I don't want to have the other one out before I do that. I'm looking for my storage if you're curious. And obviously I don't have a storage unit on me. So I will store the extra or an extra ion cube inside my sub. And then we can have extra teleportation. So that takes about a third. No, it takes exactly a third. For some reason, well, I mean, I guess 66.6 does round up. Okay. So, or repeating, obviously. But anyway, so it takes a third of the energy, so you get 3 teleports per cube. And hopefully you can recharge these. I still haven't gotten the ability to recharge the fuel cells without docking, so I'm not entirely sure about that. I think I've probably just missed them somewhere because you should have the opportunity to do that. But anyway, so I am going to head. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Okay, I'm going to go to the docking station. That way we can try out our new whatchamacallit. Test override module. So the test override module is meant for the communications tower, which is a quest line that we haven't interacted with in a while. It's because I needed to have a laser cutter to be able to get the components. I can't see anything in this light. Okay, so I'm going to need to find my way up there. Let's go ahead and we'll pull up like this. And then we'll hop out. So I do actually have some food, which is good. It's the nutrient bars, which... Is there a good way to actually get up there? I would expect like ladders and stuff, but I didn't see any. I thought there was some, but... Pick up beacon. I didn't know you could actually place them on land. That's kind of cool. I saw something to scan. What am I scanning? That? No. No. You guys saw that, didn't you? Am I hallucinating? Oh, the bench. Okay. I was like, everything I'm looking at I've had before? Now, it would be smart to actually have some coffee. Can I... No. I want some coffee. So coffee will warm you up, as you would imagine. Just getting my temperature back up. All right. Now, let's head up. And I have to remember that I have to hold down shift. Can't just press shift once. But thankfully, we've got these guys, and they'll provide us some warmth. Okay. And I don't think it's actually that far. Yeah, it's not. Well, it's not too bad. So let's head up here. And don't freeze. I mean, my temperature should be going up since I'm running. But we won't quibble. I can pick up some sulfur. I don't know that I really need it. I need to go up there. Maybe this way? It's kind of going up. And then right. And Delta Station. Have I been in here? I've been in here, haven't I? I think this is where we got the records from, oh, maybe not. I mean, I'll take that stuff. Okay, can't pick that up. And we've got no power here, but my temperature is actually... Yeah, I've been here. Open shaving kit. That's weird. Okay, maybe it's just decoration stuff. Or maybe I just wasn't as thorough as I thought I was. I remember I scanned everything. That's cool. I want that. I mean, not as cool. Keep calm and truck on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go and do what we were planning on doing. All right. So if I go out here, you've got to loot all the places. All right, just you have to. Okay, maybe I didn't come here. Then where did I go? Or do I not have enough? Oh, it's a scan. Because of course it is. I figured that's what it was. Oh. I can't do anything. I want more stuff. Alright, fine. Oh, no. We are not taking that motivational poster. Absolutely not. Alright. And now, let's go do what I said I was going to do, okay? What was that? Oh, stone. Okay. Am I a squirrel? I mean, I don't know. Or dog, I guess. Dog. Alright, anyway. Over here, looking around. Okay, I guess this is where we need to go. What's up? Enter test mode, status report. So we'll climb up here. And I'm getting fairly cold. But...
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Before I freeze. Okay. Air test mode.
Do it. Please work.
Broadcasting all clear. Sweet. Okay. Let's run back to our base over here.
Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Okay. I'm warm now. Actually, you know what? We get to use this for the first time in a legit manner. Not transporting just a tiny distance away. Just to see what it does. Sweet. Alright, well, that does that. And now I'm going to head back to base. But I'm not going to see you guys back at base. Well, am I? I don't know. Because I'm going to have to repeat the process. Because I want to... Alright, I'll see you guys back at base, and then I can show you what's the changes that I've made there. And then we'll go make another sea module, or a sea truck module. There we go. So, I will see you in just a minute. Okay, guys, this is interesting. So, this little guy is a much smaller version of that huge one that I showed you guys a few episodes ago. But he's just kind of swimming around where the other one was stationary. And also huge. But I just saw him just kind of floating around here, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. Because the other one, I can actually swim up inside of it. and that's where I got some of the plant resources. So, interesting. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I just want to show you guys that I am over one of the pieces of ship. You can see it's actually much larger than it would otherwise seem. Because at first I was like, well, that's a very small piece of ship, isn't it? And just this piece right here? No, it's much, much larger. All right, anyway, I'm going to head back to base. And I'm actually pretty close, but I've got to go underground. Underground, underwater. Underwater, underground. Underground, underwater. Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, well, I guess I can keep talking to you guys. I mean, it's not far, right? And, well, I don't know how many times I've actually shown this on camera. I feel like, I mean, I've done it so many times personally, it's so hard to say. Because I really don't know. And honestly, I get lost sometimes because I don't know which direction I need to go. Because it's all twisted tunnels down here. Is that the way I need to go? As soon as I see her base and the large cave entrance, I immediately know. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Like, I'm not sure, because I didn't remember where I parked these. I've actually got two separate sections that I've kind of left around, and apparently one of them I have left here. I think this is just two cargo areas. Oh, is it more than that? It's three. Okay. Oh, it's a crafting and two cargo is what it is. Okay. So I'll go ahead and hop out here and we'll go inside and I'll show you what I've done.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the first thing you'll notice, well, maybe the second thing you'll notice. First thing you'll notice is there's a hallway here because there originally wasn't. It used to be closed off right here, and these guys were on the walls. Of course, we've got our storage area in here. But now, and I was right, 4,000. Okay. I did say 4 or 6. But I've got 4 rods in here. Do I need that much power? No, I don't. But it's nice because I don't have to worry about, power drain or anything like that. The reason I had to make that, well, I haven't actually built what I wanted to yet. And I've actually got all sorts of little creatures in here now. I've got a little bitty whale, which those things are bigger than my base. So, and then I've got this guy, and I think these are my favorite creatures. These little spinny guys. That and our little sea monkey guys. But that one's really pretty. And then I've got a penguin in there. And then they're all just kind of living happily together. I've got a crab, and that's the only edible fish I think I've got in there. Maybe that one is too, but I don't think so. And then apparently the rock grubs are multiplying because there were only 2, and now there are a ton. As long as you have 2 of the same type of fish, they will multiply. So I kind of want to make more of these and have like a friendly creatures one, and then a aggressive one, and then like a eating one. And will I actually do that? Probably not. Which makes me sad. That was actually the thing that really disappointed me in the first game. Was that I hit the end of the game and I didn't really feel there was a lot of reason to stick around. Like with Minecraft, for example, it's all about the sticking around, and building new stuff and, all kinds of things. But I don't really feel that in this game. I don't know. I mean, I doubt it's just me, but, it's just one of those feelings I get. I'm like, And especially in this one, like I just haven't found areas that I want to build that much in. And I think it's probably building variety. Like there is definitely more variety in Below Zero than there is in just regular old Subnautica. Like these right here, you didn't have these. But honestly, that's pretty much it. Like you had pretty much everything else. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel the draw. You wonder what all that noise is? It's R4. This is so overkill, but at the same time, I don't have to worry about water anymore. Like I've got water everywhere. Like I casually have how many of these? 6, 9, 11. I have 11 large filtered waters on me. That's a lot. I mean, that doesn't really matter who you are. That's a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and head down. I do want to fill these up with glass, but I need a lot of quartz to be able to do that. Okay, so this one I kept these in? Yeah, I mean, look at all that water. Okay. So, what do we need? We need the materials to build the new section, which is down here somewhere. Get rid of that. Storage, fabricator, docking. Okay, so I'm going to get that together. I want to build a radar room, or scanning room, I think it's called, for this place as well, which has several upgrades on top of that. So and the actual room is maybe it's at the bottom. Where are you? There you are. But as you can see, just from these parts and pieces, these two are the only new ones. And these are the parts and pieces for everything. So, I mean, there's only so much you can do. Which is the disappointing thing for me. I mean, you can shape them how you want, but when you don't have that granular ability to put your buildings together, I just don't feel the draw. Like even with Ark, I felt a lot more draw to build. I mean the building system in Ark, last time I played, which granted it's been a while. It's probably been at least 3 years since I played Ark. Maybe longer, maybe 4. It was really, really clunky. So, but still, I mean, you built walls and, roofs had different shapes and all that sort of thing. That's harder to do in a game like this because everything has to be watertight, and building isn't necessarily the focus. It's part of it, sure. It's a system that's in the game. I mean, building isn't really the focus in Ark either, but it's a lot more involved. But anyway, just some random thoughts I've got floating around my head that I want to talk a little bit about. All right, so I'm going to put some things together. This is actually going to take a little bit. So I'm going to get all this stuff together, and then we'll be back, and we'll make a scanner room, and then maybe make another module. See you guys in a second. Okay, so I have my materials, and I think I'm going to stick it back here, maybe. Oh, that's actually still a little close. I want it to be somewhere kind of quiet. But unfortunately, the reason I stuck this up here is because it's so loud. The problem is, I've got that down here too. Maybe I'll make a branch off Somewhere else? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. It may be temporary. It may not. Where is... There we go. Scanner room. Alright, can we put it here? Yes. We'll just branch it off to the left over here. I'm actually going to have to move my...
A scanner room will allow you to survey the surrounding region for fragments and material resources like lithium or copper or titanium if you need help finding it. For whatever reason.
Welcome aboard,
this.
Captain.
I'll find somewhere better for it later. But for now, I'm just going to stick it over here. I think this is the hardest thing about building in this game. You can't nudge yourself to the side very easily. Alright. Cool, huh? Scan range, 300 meters. It's pretty cool. Alright. This is actually one of my favorite rooms, but the problem is it takes so much power. So if I look for creature eggs, oh, there's sun. Way the heck out here. It's at the edge of our scanning range, and it's not even part of our cave system. Alright, so let's go ahead and cancel that. I know... Oops. Let's see. Let's look for quartz. Because quartz is something that I need a lot of. What have we got? There's some way the heck up there. I'm picking things that aren't nearby. Oh, you know what? I know there's some uranite crystals all around. So I'll go ahead and choose that. Bing. There's some very close by. It's actually not showing more than... Oh, okay. It's just taking some time to populate all of them. Well, I don't want to wait. Alright, so what kind of upgrades have we got? Oh, actually, I used some of my materials. I thought I had everything. So we can make camera drones. We can make scanner room speed upgrades, which is what I want. Range upgrades. And scanner room HUD chip, huh? Which is pretty sweet. Alright, I'll grab some gold here in a second. But I'll go ahead and put these in. Alright. So, range upgrade. And our HUD chip actually came in. So as you can see up there, there's some uranite crystal. Sweet. And there's some over there too. Now that is actually extremely helpful if you have the resources to make it. But unfortunately, it takes a lot of power. As you can see from our power drain up there. Like, it's actually making it's taking its toll. But because I have the power set up that I do, it's not that big a deal. Oh, oops. I meant to eat that, not to... There we go. But it's actually this one that has the gold. So let's go ahead and make that speed upgrade. Did I go the right way? No. It's over here. Alright. I need to actually make it first. So there's the speed. Let's go ahead and put it in here. As you can see, they're popping up all over the place. We've definitely got a lot of uranite around here. There's a bunch up there. But yeah. And we've got some extra stuff over here on the edges as far as our range goes. I'd actually like to make some more ranged ones. Speed is important, but what you get to see is obviously more important. Alright, so I'll put that off for now. But, for example, I need some magnetite. I've already got some way the heck down here. And for reference, our base is right here. Marguerite's base is right here. This is a long way away to get down to here. So the scanning range is actually pretty significant. Like this over here. Alright, this is the way that we're leaving. It's over here. But this down here is where our power is. So we've got our power down here. And then this is that volcanic system where you can find some diamonds and some stuff over here too. So there's a lot of minerals that are over here. But this is the way that we've been leaving, because this is actually pretty congested and kind of hard to navigate. So you can see it's really all over the place. But yeah, no, this room is actually really neat. Again, you just need a lot of power. I can actually shut this off, so it's not bothering us quite as much as far as power goes. But you don't need to worry about it too much. It's not with the power system we have. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so if we go down here. Alright, I've made these. And I'll show you what the camera drone's all about. In the previous game, it actually wasn't that big a deal. Because you already had some camera drones. Do you not in this one? I guess not. Yeah, no controllable cameras found. Okay. So if we head in here, what I need is a computer chip, some glass, and okay, so we got that. Glass, I need 2 of these, and I've actually got some. Am I down to that few? I've got a little bit more, not much more. Okay, a computer chip, which is gold, table coral ×2. I'm running really low on that. And I need 2 copper. 2 copper. Okay, so go over here. Can make copper wire, computer chip, and glass. Okay. From there, we can come in here and make one of these. 3. So do I need to put this outside or do I put it in here? Yeah, it looks like maybe I just drop it outside. Okay, let's try that. Go out here and I'll just drop it. Hey there, camera drone. And this is kind of what it looks like from outside. Kind of nifty. And I guess this is an extension port, is what that is. I was wondering if it was going to be for like a modification, but it doesn't seem to be. Camera 1. And here we go. I can swim around with this. Let's see if we got a light and stuff. But yeah, like for example, we need to go check on our energy system, which, yes, we have our nuclear system in there. Nuclear, excuse me. But if you wanted to see what I meant about the reason that I don't come down here, it's because you have to go down this little winding passageway, which is, when you have a lot of modules hooked up to your C-Truck, it's an issue. But you've got those there. That's 5. Plus the one I've got over here. So I've got a total of 6. Which is a lot. I mean, it actually, it's a good deal of power, but it's a lot of resources. But yeah, trying to get up and out of here If you have just your sea truck, it's not a big deal. But if not, then it can be an issue. But as you can see, the power is actually draining fairly quickly. We just came this short way and we're already down 4%. So it is an issue. But anyway, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end here. These cameras are actually kind of cool. As to how useful they are. Oops. I mean, that's kind of an answer in and of itself. I mean, I don't know that they're really all that useful. I mean, if you had other bases that, you know, you're messing around with, that fish just took 7% off of my durability, my structural integrity, down 7% from hitting a fish. I mean, we could swim down here and pay a visit to the Leviathan, for example. I wonder if he'll eat us. But, like, you know, if we wanted to explore down here, that'd be kind of cool. Right? Just one little camera drone. There's some resources I really need. I think we're getting too far. I'm losing connection. But yeah, anyway. So that is going to be that for today. I guess we're going to head home. I wonder if it could either be the depth or the distance. I'm kind of thinking it's the distance. Although the depth would make sense. But it doesn't actually give us a crush depth, so I think it's distance. But anyway, yeah, that's going to wrap us up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, take it easy.